Hey there, hi there, oh there, guys. What's up? Welcome back to the channel. Hold on, let me fix my septum before one of you guys says something about it down below. Ignore the background. I've been laying about watching movies all day, playing games, all that jazz. Um, I wanted to come on here to let you guys know two things. One, big news. Number two, big entertainment. The first thing we're going to be talking about is a sleeper movie that is over on Amazon Prime right now. Hold on. Sorry, I'm a little bit tired. Anywho, the first one is a sleeper film that is over on Amazon Prime right now. It's called Novacaine. It has something Jack Hewitt, I think it is, the guy that plays Huey in The Boys. He's phenomenal actor. It was a movie I wanted to see when it was in theaters, but I never got around to it. And I'm probably a little bit late to the party, but that's okay because I just watched it and I absolutely loved it. All right, I will say, okay, we're going to be talking about spoilers in this. The movie's been out for a few months now, so sue me. Um, First off, there were some scenes that were way too predictable. Number one, when the main robber, the main antagonist, became the chick's brother. Way too easy to spot from far away. I called it. I didn't say it out loud. I wanted to, give a little bit of, you know, to everybody else that was in the room. But I called it. I was like, damn, this is gonna be crazy if she turns out to be on their side. I didn't know that she was gonna be a sibling, but I definitely had a feeling that she was gonna be on their side. Second, when homeboy gets his arm broken and the bone is sticking out of his arm and he fucking uppercuts the dude to stab him. Too predictable. Seen that coming. I was like, he had like a little dagger, a little knife. You gonna stab him. Anywho, and then one last gripe. It was almost like her brother, Sherry's brother. My fault. Was fucking invincible. Like, my brother in Christ, you've been shot in the fucking shoulder, shot in the stomach, hit with a brick in the knee, and you're still getting up? Like, after all getting out of a fucking car accident, all right? Like, that shit was crazy, dude. Crazy. I was like, bro, stay down. Please, stay down. But aside from those three, could I stop yawning? God damn. Aside from those three, the film was pretty fantastic. I didn't really have high expectations for it, but it's a fun, feel good movie. And I do have to say, this is going to be just like Die Hard, where this is a Christmas movie. I don't care what you say. It was a good one. It was fun. It was unique, different, pretty cool kills in it, pretty cool, fighting scenes and everything with him, not feeling any pain and all that jazz. And then Ned from Spider-Man, I forget that guy's name too, did a phenomenal job. Nice to see his range, getting out of the MCU and everything, being in other movies and all that jazz. He looks good, a lot thinner. And then second thing I wanted to come on here and talk about, big news, guys. If you're an adult and you can't talk to people like fellow adults, well, I've got news for you, buddy. Soon you can talk to your bestie, Chat GPT, and you can get erotic with it. That's right. That's right. They just announced that Chat GPT will now do erotic conversation with proven adults. Hopefully it stays that way. Hopefully they have a rigorous way to test if you are an adult or to see if you're an adult. But I think that this is honestly one of the worst things that could be happening to us as a people. I'm not a huge fan of AI. I hate AI ads and everything. Like, anytime there's a commercial and it turns out to be an AI commercial, I immediately try to block it or skip it. But with everything that's been happening over the past couple months, I really am not surprised. You have guys that are leaving their wives and kids for ChatGPT, having whole TV shows make fun of how people are trying to get into relationships with ChatGPT and AI. And then you have people that are trying to milk it for everything that it is and make as much money as possible by making literal sex bots, guys. Literal sex bots. And I feel like we're at that point with it all where there's literally no turning back, unfortunately. And it's just kind of something we have to accept, which really sucks to say out loud because it's unfortunate. Like, what happened to people? What happened to, having a consciousness and sitting outside and having a conversation? You have companies now that are advertising that they don't use AI because it's become such a norm that so many people dislike it. But I just think it's it was inevitable. You play games like Cyberpunk and you're like, yeah, this is inevitably going to happen, unfortunately. We're going to have androids. We're going to have people that, bots that you can buy that you can fuck. You can have bots that, are there to just listen to your problems and they know you and understand you. So they will keep you there sucked in and say the perfect thing for these people, these lonely people that, really just need to go outside and talk to others. And it's only going to get worse. Like, it's truly only going to get worse. This has happened in like 3 years it took us to get here, maybe 2 years with AI. All that's bound to happen now is AI helping humans figure out how to make AI sex bots even better. It's kind of bizarre, but yeah, big news coming out of ChatGPT over there, man. As though, why use AI to help us solve mysteries and murder cases and fucking cures to diseases and shit and making nice vaccines in America, maybe clean energy. I don't know. Anything but this. It's like 2 levels to this bad way that AI could have gone. Greed and horny. And it went for both. It really went for both. Well, you guys let me know what you think of the whole situation. I'm sorry I sound stuffy and kept yawning, man. It's been a long week. Anywho, y'all let me know what you think of the situation. Drop some comments down below. I love to chat with you all. Please be kind down there to each other. I don't care if you're mean to me. I can take it. But don't be mean to each other. Please, not up in here. Not up in here. Anywho, I appreciate you for stopping by the channel. Again, I try to chat with as many of you as I can while you're down there. And yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace.